Good morning, guys. Good morning from Sevilla. Let me show you the room that I'm staying at. That I'm staying in here in Sevilla. I want to show you the small little hotel that I'm staying at. So I have a really nice room. I'm gonna show you how the room looks like. It's not a big room, but it has everything that you need. So I'm gonna start at the beginning. So this is like the entrance. Let me show you the beautiful Andalusian hallway that I'm gonna show you later on as well. But first let me enter the room. So this is my room. It's like room 202 and it works with a code, with a lock. So you enter the room. So you have a queen bed here. And then you have a built-in closet, you know, and inside the built-in closet you have a safety box, you have an extra blanket, you have extra pillows, you have where you can hang your clothes, and some space where you can put your luggage. So it's compact, but it has everything you need. So the bed was really comfortable. I've slept on it already. When I arrived here, they gave me an apple. It was really refreshing. And over here I have a nice window where the light enters, you know. I like natural light entering the room. So this is where the TV is hanging. I have a water kettle and I had some tea here. So this is like the shower, the bathroom. So here you have a shower, the towels are here, there's a toilet, you can see the mirror. It has the typical Andalusian Moorish style, which I really like. And over here you have also another window where fresh air can enter always, you know. So this is like the bathroom, guys. All right. So very comfortable room. It's really in the middle of the old historical town. I can walk to the cathedral, you know, the cathedral with a minaret, you know, that used to be a mosque, which I'm gonna be showing you later on. I can walk there. It's like a 5-minute walk, so I'm like in the heart of the old town, you know. All right, guys. So this is my room. So nice, comfortable, practical room with a lot of sunshine coming inside, as you can see. So I'm gonna show you also the rest of the hotel because it's really a cool interior. It's all like Andalusian style, typical Moorish style that you can see back in the tiles, in the walls, and in the architecture. And this is what fascinates me a lot. Alright, guys, I'm back with you here. I'm on the roof of my hotel, and there's a nice terrace here. I'm gonna show you where you can sit, you know. And for the smokers among the customers here in the hotel, they get to enjoy their cigarette here on the roof. As you can see the ashtrays. And over here, you know, on the roof I have this magnificent view. You see, we have a view over these old, like, you know, these old walls that you can see that are part of the Casco Antigua, the old city here. So it's an amazing view here. And I'm gonna go down and show you the rest of this small cute hotel, which is totally built in Andalusian style, because we are here in Andalusia. And let me start by showing you the tiles. So you have these typical mosaic, this typical like the Moroccan zillage, you know. So you have it here in the whole of the hotel. It's really cool to see, guys. You see? So you have also the architecture is very like in Moorish style, Andalusian style. And here you can see a nice like Arabic style, you know, decoration, and the hotel is really nice. It's not a very big hotel, but it's not a small hotel neither. So I'm gonna go down right now. Take the elevator. So right now I'm in Sevilla, guys, and Sevilla is like a very famous city here in Andalucía. During this trip, I will be inshallah visiting other places like Cordoba, like Granada, and I hope we will enjoy it together. And I hope I can show you a lot of interesting and fascinating places. I'm looking forward to it myself. So looking forward to it, and I'm very enthusiastic to see all the places, inshallah. Okay, so here's where you have the reception, and here's like a sitting area. And the name of this small hotel is Doña Lina, as you can see. It's written on the wall, Doña Lina. And for me, it was the perfect place to stay because it's in the center of the city, in the old city. Hola, ¿cómo están? And I really recommend you to choose this hotel if you are someone that wants to be like central, you know, you want to be like in the center of the old town. And if you're looking at a nice, clean place to stay, very well organized, you don't mind the smaller room, if you don't mind that. Like me, I don't mind it because I actually only use my room to shower and sleep and change clothes. But for the rest of the day, I'm always outside, you know, because I wanna discover a lot of places. And in that case, this hotel is actually like ideal because it's on walking distance to the cathedral, the Sevilla Cathedral, and to the Alcazar. Everything is on walking distance, and yeah, so Doña Lina, guys, if you really want to stay at a nice, small, cozy hotel, it's like a pension, you know, small, with very lovely Andalusian architecture. This place is definitely a place that I recommend, guys. Okay, catch you later, guys. Alright guys, I just left the hotel, so let me show you how it looks like, you know, when you come out of the hotel. So it's like really in the heart of the city center, and it's in these narrow streets, these really lovely narrow streets. As you can see, you're like in the middle. So this is why the location of this place is really good. And there's like a small park right next to the hotel here, where people sit, and there's another hotel right next to it, by the way. And over here you have like a park, and I want to show you something. I'm gonna show you the seats where the people sit. So it's so typical, you know, the tiles are so typical, the Andalusian style tiles, you see, guys? So it reminds me a lot of Morocco, of course. So this is like the zilij, the mosaic style, the typical Andalusian style that you see all over Andalucía, you know. And of course what you also see are the fountains. You see a lot of fountains here all over Sevilla, and they are really beautiful fountains. So this is like the Casco Antigua, guys. So this part of town is the old town, is the historical town, and in Spanish this is called the Casco Antigua. And it's really nice walking through these narrow streets, you know. You feel like you're in back a few centuries back in time, you know. like in those Moorish times, you know, where people used to live here. You know, the whole vibe is really, really authentic. Over here you have like a lot of stores that you can see as well, and a lot of terraces that you will see. Let me walk with you guys here and show you the atmosphere here. I really, really like Sevilla. I've been in Sevilla before, and it's one of my favorite cities in Andalucía. And right here you can see like a nice terrace here. It's like a cafe. So I sat here the other day. You can have like a drink here, or some ice cream, or they serve some tapas as well. I think they also have like halal choices in their menu, but you need to pick them. It's not like halal catered, but you can find some halal food choices. So let's continue, guys. You know, guys, here in Andalucía, of course, you know, probably most of you know the history of Andalucía. The south of Spain, where I'm now, used to be under Muslim rule for almost like 800 years. You know, it was a Moorish kingdom, and the Moorish kingdom was a Muslim era, and the Moors were people that came from North Africa, modern-day Morocco, and they've expanded their territory back in the history, and the Moorish kingdom was up almost until the Pyrenees in in France. So of course, for me this is fascinating, because me, as a descendant of that people myself, it's always fascinating to see the remainings of an era where Islam and the Muslims flourished and had like a big influence on Europe at that time as well, with all their knowledge and with all their historians and they invented so many things, you know. So right now, guys, I left the city center. I left my hotel. I left the center of the Casco Antiguo. I came out, and I'm gonna show you right now the cathedral, which is here in front of me. So this is the Sevilla Cathedral, and what's unique about it, as you can see, maybe you notice, maybe you don't notice yet, but this cathedral used to be a mosque. So it used to be a mosque until the Reconquista, you know. That's the era when the Spaniards, you know, the Christian Spaniards took over, and at that time they changed the prominent mosque that was here. They changed it into a cathedral, which is this cathedral that you see right here. And the unique thing about this, guys, and I'm gonna show it to you right now, most of you probably already noticed, but you know, this tall building right next to this entrance is called La Giralda, and this used to be the minaret of the masjid, of the mosque. MashaAllah. As you can see, you can still see the Almohad architecture in the walls. So this used to be like where the imam used to go up, and call for adhan, call the adhan for prayer. So this used to be the minaret of the mosque, mashallah. You still can see a lot of it. Now they changed it into a bell tower, so you can see the bells all up there. But for me, as a Muslim, being a Muslim, it's so fascinating to see this, because this is like a remaining of the Moorish era, of the Muslim era, you know, and the people at that time, the rulers that changed the mosque into a cathedral, they decided to keep this part, and this has become now part of history, guys. You know, you gotta reckon, guys, the ruling of the Moorish kingdom was from 711 until 1492. So you're looking at amazing history, guys, here in front of us, you know. So this is like way centuries back, guys. Mashallah, really fascinating. And when you look around, you see so much Andalusian architecture, Moorish architecture in all the buildings, and it's really something special. It's really something special, and I never get enough of enjoying this architecture, guys, because I've been here before, but every time I came back, like now, I'm always like amazed by history and by what remains of history, Islamic history, you know, Catholic history, you know, it's all part of history. And mashallah, tabarakallah, it is really nice to see a place where there used to be a Islamic kingdom for many centuries, and see the remainings of it, see the architecture of it, see the respect towards it still by the Spanish of Andalucía here, the people that govern Andalucía. The fact that these sites are all protected sites, and that people can come and visit them, you know, on a daily basis and enjoy this piece of history is like something amazing, guys. All right, guys, I will continue, and I will see you later on the next sightseeing spot that I'm going to show you. I can't wait to go there. So inshallah, see you later.